Alright, we're back with more Honkai Star Rail. I poked around here in the UI and I learned a couple of things. So I remember last time one of the viewers mentioning that I should go into a thing called the light cone. So I've gone ahead and I've equipped that to all of my characters. And I've leveled that up. Plus I was also able to level up... Oh, let me get out of that. I was also able to level up this character here to level 14, so that's good. And there was lots of other goodies hiding out in the achievements tab. That's how I was able to do that. Let's see what this is about. Dot, dot, dot. Let's come back to that. Let's at least try to, let's try to do this again. Now that I've leveled up my characters. Alright, let's skip this story.
Even though it has suffered fragmental corrosion, this is...
Maybe this time I'll actually beat it.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Nice. Alright, defense on myself. Okay, this is too fast.
Take this.
Nice.
You can't run. Try that again.
The time's now.
Turn up the volume. With me out here, how can we lose? Let's go. You can't run!
Nice.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Ow.
Onward!
Move carefully.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo! My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again. Back off. You can't run.
Let's see. Nice.
You're annoying.
L2.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Nice.
Let's rock.
I'm doing much better this round. Alright. Take both of those down.
My turn.
Alright, we'll do L2.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Hopefully it freezes her. Wow.
Interesting conflict. The truth of life and death revealed. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Wow, this dude's like really taking out damage on her. It's awesome.
The time is now.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Wow. Sweet. I'm just gonna break her right here. Nice.
Take this.
Awesome.
It's too late to repent.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up my tempo.
Fight with me. Watch this.
Let's go.
The time is now.
Ow.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung. Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this?
Oh, it's probably that dude.
I can't breathe.
The one we ran into earlier. Yeah, that
I
guy.
have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Cool.
Suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
Creepy voice.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they...
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
This guy is funny.
Sleepyhead, looks like you're awake.
It's just me. Where are my friends? Oh, I guess they're with me. Okay. A quick read. Just walking around stealing everything. Okay. With these rando space heaters everywhere. I just rummage through the closet. Oh no, I guess I can go outside. Okay.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? I bet you were mumbling something about Stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it.
This voice actor sounds familiar.
Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Yes. It's a place that's been sealed off and neglected by the overgrounders for more than a decade. The underground has none of the splendor of the surface. The people here dig tunnels and mine ore to make a living. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm. Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane Guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something
Hey, how's it
I've
going?
wanted to achieve for a long time now.
I'm doing well, thanks. And how are you doing this evening or during the day, wherever your time is?
Oh, please, you needn't worry.
Medical bill.
You've just been asleep for a while. I've barely had to lift a finger.
So kind.
I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo.
Awesome.
Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby.
It's going good. Yeah, finally learning the game mechanics, the leveling up.
As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. But it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it. Good question. He's a man of mystery.
No.
He claims to
I've been
be
doing it a while.
simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. It's a
I play other
grassroots
games, yeah.
organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
I'm a variety streamer. I play like all different types of games. Yeah.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. Where should I start?
Yeah. I play a lot of Genshin Impact, actually. I have various other streams with Genshin Impact. Yes. It's very good. I laugh because I just started playing this one, and I was playing a lot of Genshin before this. Good stuff. Look at this place. Underground. Yeah. March 7th. Just hanging out over here. The kids.
You
The kiddos.
promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
Well, it's probably been Genshin, because I've been playing that the longest.
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah, never.
These kids are shady.
Well, that's settled then.
Shady kids.
Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
Doesn't matter. Ah, did you also stream as well?
Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Best of luck. I get it, you're being bullied by children. I could be mean, I could choose this one. But I'll be nice.
Huh, when did you start being so nice?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious. Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend.
Ah,
She
several
also wants to
years.
join the moles.
It's been a
Does
while.
She play too?
Phew, I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking?
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Chasing these kids around. The dumpsters. Check out the dumpster. Oh, that's right, like last time I was picking through the trash can. Trash can. Yeah, it's been a long time. I play all kinds of stuff over that time period. Alright. Kids are around here somewhere. Oh, there she is.
Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. Right? Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your
Count to
eyes.
50?
No cheating.
Wow. Gotta count to 50?
47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost the game for ages.
Hide and seek. Whoa, look at these things. They're super glowy. There's one.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question. What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
Q&A.
I thought I had you there.
Alright. Oh, look, a treasure chest. Basic treasure box. Trash can. Let's look at the dumpsters. And coziness? What? I'm gonna knock on it. Okay. This game is all about trash cans. Okay, where are these kiddos?
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Sketchy dude. Staring us up. Creeper.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
Favorite character? I like Paimon. She's so obnoxious. She's always, like, hungry for snacks. So relatable. Okay, where's the other...
Don't run. I got you, Hook. It's not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
With my help. Doesn't sound like something you'd say. I don't know, I wonder if I should just be mean. With my help.
Yeah, you're in the footnotes somewhere. So, right? Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. So the blue-haired guy, take your dark-haired friend to the fight.
Ah. The Fight Club?
The Fight Club?
They spoke about Fight Club. I thought the first rule was...
You don't talk about it.
Yep.
Is this more secret talk?
More secret talk.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
They're gonna go to Fight Club.
But it's an obvious...
Brad Pitt gonna be there.
Grown-ups who come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Seems
Thanks,
sketchy.
Oh, great one. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title? A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome. They let you take part? When did this place last?
Oh.
We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later. Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other? The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. Yes. The moles for grown-ups. They need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Oh, what's this? More trash can stuff. Dr. Dig.
Spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest.
I actually am not looking for an artist. I think I met somebody like 6 months ago that had offered. And if I ever change my mind, I'll probably fall through that. Since they've been following me for a while.
On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing
oh, that guy.
Of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young.
Cold Dragon Young.
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic,
Team Robomatic.
Faced off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever. And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin.
Quick, let's help him.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
The name is ridiculous.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fist of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
Robomatic.
Take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Here we go.
Turn up the volume.
Nice.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Awesome.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
That dude's like going crazy.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Cooler than Cool Dragon.
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
You're just walking away from us. We got another butt to kick.
Let's get after him.
Let's see what's in here. What is with all these extravagant descriptions of things? It's mine now. Alright, items obtained. Be good for my leveling up later. I probably won't be able to use that for leveling up. But picking up everything will help me with leveling up.
That
Alright.
can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Do I need to? Okay, I don't need to heal up. It's fine. Alright. This music is kind of funky. Oh, he's trying to disguise himself. Oh, wait, never mind. Looked like he was. What's going on over here? He's hiding in the corner.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
This guy's kind of funny.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you. My fine fellow, please don't do that again. You scared the daylights out of me.
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged us to the underground. So, what's the big idea?
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Really? I mean, we could have got really sick. Boo!
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire.
Oh boy.
If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Fight Club.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. Do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Have a little faith. It's like I said. Senpo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods.
I'm looking around.
The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
What's this map look like? Alright, we're over here. Let's go all the way around. Kinda curious what's around. I think I spent a lot of time over here looking at trash cans, though. Can I actually go all the way up here, though? Okay. Actually, let's go back down here. Check this area out first. Oh, we got collision. Or the next area. This totally looks like an old school game with the ... lines. Oh gosh, I can't remember though which game that was. Maybe Final Fantasy X? But there was like all the dotted lines. It's one of the RPGs I played back in the day. Has that same style of ... lines. You go into the next area. What's with all these trash cans? Oh, okay. Magical trash cans. Oh, I can buy stuff? Oh, maybe I can buy some food. Ooh, rock crab. Cool. Oh, music. I'm definitely buying that. Ooh, look at all this food. I'm just gonna like clean up on all this stuff. Actually, I'll just buy like 5 of these. Oh, okay. Guess a couple of these will be okay. I should just buy everything, because I have like nothing in my inventory right now. What's with the crazy music? Wow, 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 wow. It's so crazy. I don't know, it's just like, it's just so funny. Alright, what's over there? What's in this back corner here? Ah, treasure chest. That wall looks pretty awesome. Okay. Let's go down the stairs. Yeah, cool, like wall texture. More like mailbox and trash cans. What's this? Okay, I guess I can go there later. Grab all this stuff. Okay. This is like... It's like all this story with the trash cans in this game. It's obsession with dumpsters and trash cans and rifling, yeah, like digging through them. It's so weird. Shop. Shop here. World shop, okay, L3. What is world shop? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Seems like similar to the market in Genshin. Let me go over here and check this area out before moving forward. Again, more ... before you can go in the next section. I'm not going to do that just yet, though.
We have plenty of
Actually, I'm kind of curious what's over here. There's like a little alleyway. Oh, I can't go back there. Okay. Alright, see what's going on. Oop. Mailbox. More trash cans. Dumpsters. What? What?
Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
Yeah, that was my question earlier. What are these?
Ah, this is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. Alright, let's keep moving. Person I was looking for isn't here.
Oh, what's over here? Oh. Got turned around. Alright, let's go back up here. Check out the rest of the world. Then go away. Alright. Iron bars.
Old Oleg isn't here either?
This reminds me of Final Fantasy VII.
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that
Furnace
connects the
core?
world and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Wow, they're really blocking this area off. Can't go this way. Alright. Look at that. Looks like you're in the underworld in Minecraft almost. Like the sky, quote unquote, is a ceiling.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to?
Why are you investigating a street lamp? Well, because the game gave me an option to. Uh-oh.
Who is that?
It's her.
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Does anyone have any popcorn? I'm totally choosing this.
I was kidding. And get your own opinion. But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady is wise and righteous.
Let's help her.
Even though she was rude to us?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
What?
You dare touch someone on our turf? How about a few rounds?
Whoa, who's this?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
It's like Yakuza.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters, and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked.
Denied.
Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Ah, now we're doing missions. Cool. Definitely need to level up more. After, like, the disaster that was the last stream. Open the shortcut wheel. Oh, okay. That's what this is. 9 billion names. Okay. Okay. See my assignments menu. All right. Can I talk to her?
I will arrest you under the Supreme Guardian's decree. Nothing has changed. I am not your friend.
It takes time to make friends. I like to get close to my enemies. Please arrest me. I can't wait. Yeah.
There's something wrong with you. I saw you the day before the Goethe Hotel. Japard took you to see the Supreme Guardian. He told me you were visitors from beyond the sky, just like the interstellar travelers of ancient legend. People of all kinds that carried the will of the eons. Japard said that you wanted to help us reverse the damage that the eternal freeze and fragmentum continue to wreak on our planet. But that night, Mother summoned me and ordered me to take a detachment to arrest you. What happened? The Supreme Guardian didn't tell me the details, and Japard had to rush back to the front line. I don't understand. Oh, the Silvermane guards withdrew to the surface long ago. I must avoid that identity here. Until we're back in the overworld, I propose a temporary truce and cooperation. Your true intentions are of interest to me. If it helps you to trust me, I'm willing to answer your questions to the best of my ability. Let me repeat. All I received were the Supreme Guardian's instructions. It is for the adjudication panel to pass judgment on the accused. All the Supreme Guardian told me was that your identities were counterfeit and that your intention was to overthrow the rule of the architects. Truthfully, I've never heard of this Stellaron. But if all this catastrophe could be brought to an end simply by sealing it, then I hope its existence proves to be real. Fragmentum monster activity on the surface intensified, and hostilities on the front line were critical. To resist the invasion, the architects had no choice but to redeploy the guards to the front line.
For somebody who says she's not my friend, she's given me a lot of information. Just saying.
Then we wouldn't be able to maintain our supply of aid to the underground, which would have collapsed without us. That, in truth, I've always felt like something important is being hidden. Whether it's the architects, Mother, or Silvermane guards, there's always an unnatural element to their actions. Since encountering you, the unexpected seems to have arrived in waves. I never thought I'd enter the underworld that has been sealed away for so long. I have a feeling that with you, I can pick up the lost threads and dispel my uncertainties. We should be going to see Wildfire. Let's move.
I feel like she's going to be in our party at some point.
Bored? Your big brother Sampo's always up for a chat.
This guy. Who the heck are you?
What kind of question is that? I'm your old pal Sampo Koski. We've been through thick and thin together. Well, that just means there's something wrong with your question. Questions are like transactions. If your request isn't clear, you might end up buying the wrong thing. Wildfire are one of my major clients. Though the work is mostly odds and ends, still, it's always a pleasure. Who am I to complain if the money's right, huh? Zila works for them, Oleg's most trusted lieutenant. Out of her, I'm probably just a Wildfire's lapdog.
Yeah, well, but a very contented lapdog, I should add.
As a non-member, not a clue. They'd never tell me their ultimate aims. Shame, really. It's not like I'm a blabbermouth. A pleasure. Until next time.
Good to chat.
Oh, hi! Wanna listen to my thoughts on the underground?
Yes.
Where should I start? My observational skills are second to none. Well, the underworld is surrounded by cliffs, and there's no obvious structure. It seems like a spread-out collection of mines and small towns, just like the outskirts of Belobog. There's that huge pillar called the Furnace Core that's always in view. Maybe it's some kind of energy hub? From what I've seen, the residents are nearly all miners. It seems like the people here have less than those in the overworld. Still, the miners watch fights in their spare time. It's less pretentious than that theater they have on the surface. They're always in a hurry. The pace of life here is so fast. Things are pretty busy in the overworld too, but everything feels more relaxed up there. I'm not so good at analyzing people, but seeing as you asked, that guy, he's lazy, lying, cunning, and evil.
That guy.
I don't like him. Can't stand the sight of him. I bet you think he's pretty entertaining. Watch out or he'll fool you. Ah, you mean that naughty kid we played hide and seek with? Dr. Natasha said that she's a handful, but that she also takes care of the homeless kids. Maybe she's more mature than she seems? Still, I can't believe how arrogant she is. I was pretty mad with her for a while. The Silvermane girl? She's pretty. I like looking at her. When I first met her, I thought she was kind of scary, but now it seems like there's something on her mind. I'm too nervous to ask her. At least she's not trying to arrest us anymore.
Not yet.
She says what she thinks. I like her. And did you hear what she said about the Silvermane guards? Sounded like she'd been waiting a long time to say it. I think I'd get along with her. If we can get her to help us, we'll bag a Stellaron in no time. If you hear any juicy gossip, information, come find me.
Alright, let's see what he has to say.
How are you finding your first trailblazing expedition? That's good. I'm about to summarize the intel we've gathered so far. Did you want to listen?
Yes.
First, we have the underworld. A huge underground space. Miners have built towns here and are excavating geomarrow. We learned from Natasha that the underworld shoulders the energy needs for their entire civilization. Laboring in the underworld used to be a great honor, and there was regular movement between realms. Sampo mentioned the Furnace Core, which people would use to travel in both directions. But now, each realm is sealed off from the other. Only the automatic transport line for geomarrow and goods is still in operation. The reason for sealing the Furnace Core still needs to be investigated. In addition, it appears that Sampo has secret connections that grant him passage between here and the surface that may come in useful to us.
You mean use to us?
Up to now, apart from Rania, whom Sampo brought here, I still haven't seen a single Silvermane guard. At the Fight Club, I heard people say that the guards withdrew from the underground many years ago, and that it was the Supreme Guardian who gave the order. At the time, the Supreme Guardian was none other than Kokolia Rand. Next, we have our goal, the Stellaron. After we revealed our intentions, the Supreme Guardian suspended communications and sent soldiers to arrest us. Her reaction was strange, to say the least. It's too early to say, but it was a radical move. It means that we must have broached a highly sensitive subject. A a secret that she's sparing no effort to protect. If I remember our discussion correctly, I think there are two main possibilities. The Architects and the Stellaron. I'm inclined to think it's the latter, but we lack evidence. There's an old saying that goes, good fortune lies within bad fortune lurks within good. Even when compared with the overworld, the underworld has a long history. There should be valuable intel here. Not to mention, without the Supreme Guardian's interference, we have a better chance than ever of locating the Stellaron. Lastly, we have the main strength of the underworld, wildfire. After the Silvermane guards withdrew, and in order to keep the peace, the residents of the underworld spontaneously organized their own militia, thereby taking over the guards' duties. Ally? It's a little premature to be talking about that, but Wildfire will be familiar with all manner of forces below ground. If we want to find Stellaron clues in the underground, I'm certain they can help. I don't know them. Trust isn't part of the picture yet. But speaking of trust, I suggest you don't place too much of yours in Sampo Koski.
Yeah.
He hasn't revealed his true intentions, but he has managed to corral us into a difficult situation, almost without us realizing. That's a dangerous person indeed. That's all we need to summarize for now. If there's anything else you're not clear on, come and find me.
All right, lots of information. Talk to everybody. But I think I'm going to end it here for tonight. And then next time we're going to head over to the mine and continue with our story. All right. Thanks for watching. Good night.